All right, welcome to Hoopstracker. Jerry Howard here, your host.
Mhm.
Hoopstracker, your source for Colorado basketball. We have a special guest. We have Kyla Hollier. Kyla, man, we love interviewing you. You have done some great things this summer. Played on Jason Kidd's team, got to go to Greece, China, and on top of all of that, you guys crushed it on the summer circuit. So let's first talk about your experience playing for an out-of-state club like Jason Kidd.
Yeah, I mean, it's Jason Kidd. It was a great opportunity. We almost we went to practice like every single weekend in California. I got to travel with my best friends. Our team is just so talented. So every single practice, I feel like I got better. I was coached by Armando, which is like a great coach. It was just really awesome.
Now, what was like some of the weekends like when you fly into Sacramento, I'm assuming, and then you guys do your workouts. You stayed with teammates or you stayed in a hotel?
Yeah, so we flew out, I wanna say every Friday, like, evening, and then we had practice Saturday morning, and then we had, like, the rest of the day Saturday just to, like, kinda hang out, and then on Sunday, we had practice in the morning, and then we flew out that afternoon so we could be back for
Mhm.
school on Monday.
Now, one of your very first practices, you guys got on an airplane and went to Maui.
Oh, yes. Uh-huh.
How cool was that?
It was so fun. We met so it was, like, our, like, first time meeting everyone. It was super awesome. Like, it felt like we've known each other for a while. Our connection was super good. We did a lot of community service out there. We got to go to the beach. We had good practices, great food. It was just so fun.
No, that sounds great. Now, this summer, you guys played on the Select 24 circuit. You guys
Yeah.
played really well. What was one of the tougher games that stick out in your mind that you guys played in?
I wanna say when we played against, the other kid team, the other
Mhm.
17's team. Yeah.
And that was actually, if I remember right, that was in the Select 24 like championship round,
Yeah,
right?
uh-huh.
Yeah, and I think they got it to you, didn't they?
Yeah, unfortunately, we lost.
I
Uh-huh.
was shocked. But yeah, I mean, but that's great. I mean, they worked hard.
Yeah.
They played really well.
Mhm.
Now, after the season was over, because it was kind of crazy, because you guys were in Cincinnati for 2 weeks.
Yes.
Um, you guys came home, and
For
then
only, like, 2 days, yeah.
yeah, you come home for 2 days and then you get on an airplane and you fly to Europe. You go to Greece. Talk
Yes.
about talk about going to Greece. You guys were there, I think, a little more than a week, but talk about like games you played. Did you play some really good teams, some national teams?
Yeah. I mean, it was Greece, so it was awesome. It was just super fun just to, like it's really cool to realize that, like, everywhere in the world, everyone plays basketball. They play a little bit different. It's just good to be in everyone's different, like, culture. It was good to play against all the players because they have different, like, skill sets than everyone else from here. It was just
Mhm.
super fun. All the food there was great. I was with my best friends. I turned 18 when I was there too, so it was
Nice.
just awesome, yeah.
No, that was cool. So what did they do for your birthday when you were over there?
Okay, so it's actually a funny story. So we were on Athens and then we were going to Crete. I think that's what it's called. And so my teammates they went on like a boat over there, but me and my parents flew over so we could get there a little bit faster because it was my birthday. So we went shopping that day and then I'm in a room with like Bree and Chloe and then I was like, "Okay guys, like we're going to go to dinner like for my birthday." And they're like, "Oh, I don't think they had enough like people for the reservation." I was like, "What do you mean?" And they're like, "Yeah, we're going with like coach and stuff." And I was like, "Oh, okay." Like I was kind of sad because it's my best friends and it was my birthday. So I'm
Uh-huh.
walking over dinner with my mom and my stepdad, and I'm like at dinner, like kind of sad because I was like, I want to be with my best friends. And then I was just sitting there about to order, and then my whole team walks in and they like surprised me, and it was like the best birthday ever. And they got me like this little like grease like crown thing. It was so fun.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Mhm.
That's so cool. Yeah, they pulled one over on you, huh?
Yeah, they did. I was like Brie and Chloe were, like, avoiding, like, talking to me because I can, like, tell when they're lying, so they were just, like, trying not to talk to me, and I was like, "Why are you
Uh-huh.
ignoring me?" It was, like it was super funny.
Well, because if they would have talked, they would have spilled the beans.
Yeah, because I
Yeah,
could tell like when they're lying, so they didn't even say anything to me really.
yeah, no, that's cool. Then after Greece, you guys only come home for like a few days, and then you
Yeah,
get on an airplane and you go to Hong Kong, right?
yeah.
What was that? I mean, now when you go to Greece and and you go to different places, but what was it like going to Hong Kong? Because that's a little bit more of a modern, I mean, Hong Kong is probably one of the nicest places in China.
Hmm.
So did you guys take a ferry over to the mainland, or you just pretty much stayed in Hong Kong?
We just stayed in Hong Kong the whole time. It was really fun. We went to Disneyland in Hong Kong. That was really fun.
Oh
Yeah, I didn't even know
wow.
they had a Disneyland in Hong Kong. It was super awesome.
So was it weird hearing the music in Chinese?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, for sure. And it was really cool because a lot of people like kept asking to like take pictures with us because we're just like so tall and stuff. It was really fun.
Yeah, so you guys are like superstars.
It felt like it was super fun.
Yeah, no, that's really cool. So you guys were over in China, actually, I think almost 10 days.
Hmm.
Did you guys play games against their national team? Did you play,
Yeah.
I think I saw online you guys did a clinic one day. Talk a little bit about the trip and what you guys did.
Yeah, we played against the national team there and then also a competitive team out there. And we actually became really close with like the competitive girls that we played against. We went to dinner with them one night. They went shopping with us. We went to the pool with them. So it was super fun just to like hear like how they live their everyday life and stuff.
Mhm.
We host like a little clinic thing for like the boys. It was super fun. There was like some little boys and there was also some older ones, and they were just super fun. We like cheered them on the whole time and just did stuff. It was so fun.
Yeah. So what was that like doing a camp?
Yeah.
And then I'm assuming you had translators, or did they know English or?
Half of them knew it, half of them didn't. So then a lot of them just like kind of like communicated like for us. But it
Mhm.
was really cool just to like hear that they knew like English and then also what they speak.
Yeah. Now, there's a lot of things going on. You've spent like the probably right before up to school, and did you miss any school?
So I came back that Sunday. I started school that Monday.
Oh,
So
wow.
it was like a really quick turnaround. I had to like, we got delayed, so I didn't get home until like 7 p.m. So I had to go to the store real fast to get like school supplies because I had school Monday and I had to paint my senior jeans so I could wear them on the first day of school. So it was like a long night, but it was worth it. I was just super grateful to go to China.
Were you exhausted to go to that first day of school after jet lag and everything?
It was just like really confusing. Like I didn't feel real because like my sleep schedule was so off.
Uh-huh.
I didn't adjust for like I adjusted after like a whole week and then I finally got to like sleep normally.
Uh-huh. Yeah. No, when you travel, that happens. But wow, that's crazy. Now you're back. Now
Mhm.
you get to go through the process of figuring out what schools. You have a ton of offers. You got to figure out, you got to narrow down that list.
Mhm.
Um, what is Roosevelt basketball going to look like next year? Last year, you guys made it to the Elite Eight.
Yeah.
You had you, Ryan, you had a couple other younger players. This year, it's just you. Ryan graduates, but you got some younger players coming up. Talk about
Yeah.
your team coming up this year.
I'm super excited this year. I think I'll be a pretty big leader. This year I'm super excited. A lot of the girls been working in the summer and I think we're going to be pretty good. So, I'm just excited to put it together.
Very good. And then what did coach say last night when all the girls came back together for the first time?
She was just like, let's go. Everyone's here. Let's start working really hard. We're starting to lift a lot, lift
Mhm.
heavy. A lot of the girls are at softball and volleyball, but the ones that keep coming, it's showing me a lot that they are here to play and here to win. So I'm excited.
No, that's good. That's really good. Now, are you guys going to play in a fall league, or are you guys just going to maybe scrimmage up north with some different teams?
I think we're just gonna scrimmage a little bit. I think we might do a little fall league, but we're mostly just gonna scrimmage.
Okay. No, that'll be good. So, what are you looking forward to in your senior year? This is the last. this is the last day. Every
Mm,
day will be the last day you get to go to school.
yeah. Probably just cherishing it with my friends. I don't know, living every day to the fullest, just having fun with everyone. Yeah.
Do you have any big goals set for yourself for your senior year?
Probably just have all A's, just manage my time well, be present when I'm with my friends, just stuff like that.
There you go. Well, that's great. Kyla, we are so excited. I know you and your dad got a little tattoo when you got back from China.
Yes.
So sounds like you're living on the edge and having fun. Well, we
Yeah.
wish you well. We're hoping let us know when you nail down that list and let us know. We'll talk, and we're excited for all the great things that are in store for you this year.
Thank you so much.
All right. Thanks, Kyle, for coming on the show.
Of course.